Sir, you have started the startup Payanam journey for a longer duration. So, what made you start this startup Payanam?
See, Startup Painam, now it is a community of 65,000 plus entrepreneurs across 18 different countries. Take them to successful entrepreneurs places and get their experience shared, both success and failure. Specifically, failure Startup Painam, our minimum ticket size is 5 lakh and maximum ticket size is 2 crores on an individual scale and up to 20 crores on a co-investment scale. Founder, I see this is the right time to start. Business owners be the face of the company. They run the show. We be a silent sleeping investment partnership.
The greatest of all time, a man of lies of disguise. Can't you see it in my eyes? The greatest of all time, an agent with a secret, a soldier, the deepest, a father to a family. The greatest, come follow me.
Hi, welcome to NGI Media Live. We have our honorable guest, Mr. Nawin Krishnan, RJ, and a founder of Startup Payanam and an investor connect of Kongu, Angel Investors. So, here to Nawin Krishnan, sir. Very warm welcome
Thank
to the
you.
conclave, sir.
Thank you so much.
Telling about the business ecosystem and startup ecosystem, we have students on innovation, startup, and different zones. So, how Nehru groups are involved in startup, and as well as what is your part in Nehru groups, sir?
First of all, thanks to Nehru Group of Institutions and NGTBA for organizing such kind of event here. And NGTBA is helping, not only helping entrepreneurs from Nehru Group of Institutions, they support entrepreneurs all across institutions and domains. And Startup Inam as a community, we are traveling with NGTBA since their inception. And from day one, we closely work along with them and we help them identify right set of incubators and we help them grow 10x whichever way possible. So, like on that aspect, Startup Inam and NJTV work together. Yeah,
So, tell us more about the Kongu Angel Investing Funds and
super. So, Kongu Angel and Capital Investment is an extended investment wing of Startup Inam community. And though I call it as an external investment wing, it is legally a separate entity. It's a SEBI registered category 1A fund, and we invest in 4 different formats: angel investing, venture capital investment, debt funding, and investment partnership. And in angel investment, we invest in 3 different formats. One is syndicate model, where a group of individuals invest in a business or startup through our network. Second is elite investor circle, where celebrities make strategic investment in startups. And third is startup investor circle, where business owners and startup founders do a pre-seed seed round of investment for fellow entrepreneurs. And as per the SEBI's guidelines, our minimum ticket size is 5 lakh and maximum ticket size is 2 crores on an individual scale and up to 20 crores on a co-investment scale in angel investment format. And second format is venture capital format. We are a fund of 40 crores. Any investment beyond 2 crores up to 40 crores, we could operate on that format. But for now, we have certain queries. So we have holded investing in the venture capital format. Third format is debt funding, where the maximum lock-in period would be 2 to 3 years. Until the lock-in period, it would be considered as a soft loan. And beyond the lock-in period, if the committed returns are not earned, it will be converted as equity on CCD and ICF. And fourth format is investment partnership format, where business owners be the face of the company. They run the show. We be a silent sleeping investment partner. So we are a process-driven organization. We have 6-layer process before investing. So layer 1 is initial screening. Layer 2 is a boot camp. Layer 3 is the actual investor pitch. Layer 4 is the valuation. Layer 5 is the term sheet and term sheet negotiation. And layer 6 is the due diligence. So this time frame is like 45 to 60 working days is the time frame we're investing. And we already have 24 portfolio companies where we have invested in. This is about Kongu.
Sir, you have started the startup Payanam journey for a longer duration. So, what made you start the startup Payanam? How about the entrepreneurship?
See, Startup Painam, now it is a community of 65,000 plus entrepreneurs across 18 different countries. But initially, when we started, we didn't know it would grow as a community. We just started it as a knowledge sharing and networking platform. I got inspired by something called Jagriti Yatra, which was part of Birla Group. So I was part of Jagriti Yatra class of 2014, and I got inspired by that, and I wanted to do it for local audience. That's how it started. So it was just an event. What we do is like we onboard new and wannabe entrepreneurs, investors, mentors in a bus, take them to successful entrepreneurs places and get their experience shared, both success and failures, specifically failures and their roasted stories. And that gave us more visibility. And there are a lot of entrepreneurs created through that travel. And that's how this knowledge sharing platform organically grew as a community. So that's this long story short of startup.
Okay. So if you are an investor and as well as a startup journey, you had a startup journey also. So tell me, which is the best part of startup? Whether it's starting up with the entrepreneurship skills or investing is the main part. Which is the main part of
See,
this?
I can classify myself into three things here as per your question. One, a startup founder. One is a person who runs an entrepreneur community. One a person who runs a fund called Kongu Angel Capital Investment. So I have three different perspectives on the three different personalities. So as a startup founder, I say this is the right time to start, and we have a great ecosystem in India, and a lot of governmental support, both from state and central governments, are available. A lot of incubation centers are available. A lot of communities are available, and I somewhere feel this is the right time for every people to start. Okay, that is one point of view. And when it comes to community's perspective, we are there to support entrepreneurs and founders to grow 10x as a community. But otherwise, I somewhere feel there should be a lot of awareness and knowledge to be given to the founders, because the lot of founders, like, they misconceive certain things, like they don't come to an investment network or an incubation center to get their ideas prototyped or to build their MVP. They don't come to an incubation center for that. They come to an incubation center only for fun, and they don't come to a investment network for to raise funds to scale their business. They come to a network to start their business. I somewhere feel this is a wrong move, and we have to educate certain things on that. So as a community, we feel it's our responsibility to educate people through incubation centers like NGI Media. So that's what I feel. And when it comes to investors' perspective, we see a lot of quality ideas, but all the founders and ideas get distracted on various things. There is a lot of distraction for the founders. If the founders doesn't get distracted and they properly work their business model canvas, I think so we have huge potential. We, Kongu Angels as a network, we don't restrict ourselves investing only on startups. We invest in any sort of format of businesses. So we invest in business venture, entrepreneurship venture, and in startup ventures.
That's a very good input for us, sir. Thank you so much, and thank you for being here in our conclave. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
நாங்க நெஹ்ரு காலேஜ் ஆஃப் ஏரோநாட்டிக்ஸ்ல கேபின் க்ரூ கோர்ஸ் ஜாயின் பண்ணிருக்கோம். இந்த கோர்ஸுக்கு உலக அங்கீகாரம் பெற்ற ஐயாட்டோட அப்ரூவல் இருக்கு. +2 படிச்சிருந்தா 1 இயர், டிகிரி முடிச்சிருந்தா 6 மாசம் தான். உலகம் முழுக்க எந்த ஏர்லைன்ஸ்ல வேணும்னாலும் வேலை செய்யலாம். கை நிறைய சம்பளத்தோட. நெஹ்ரு குரூப் ஆஃப் இன்ஸ்டிடியூஷன்ஸ், கோயம்புத்தூர்.